Where do I begin? So right now, I'm just at a very interesting point in my life right now. When I see and I'm watching what this world is becoming in the midst of everything that's going on around us, all the changes in the world, political changes, technological changes, this artificial intelligence era of life. The world is really changing. Everything is changing, and everything in my world is changing. And in the midst of it, as I just analyze my life and I'm really looking and I'm like, I'm not really satisfied. And you know what it is? I realize that I've been conforming. You know, it's so funny because one of the things that I'm seeing changes in is my faith. My relationship with God is very important. And speaking about conforming, it's funny because in the Bible, it tells us that in Romans chapter 12, verse 2, it says, "Be not conformed to this world, but be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind, proving what is that good and acceptable will of God." Do not be conformed. And I find myself conforming. I've always been creative. The way I find that I express myself is through my creativity, whether it's through videos, filmmaking, whether it's photography, whether it's music. But the older I get, the more I'm in this world, is the more I find that I'm steering away from those very same things, the things that God probably placed in me for a very specific reason. When it comes to music, I find that I start to make music that sounds like music that already exists, when I'm very unique in everything that I do. I'm very unique when it comes to the way that I make my videos, the way that I share my story, but I find myself being conformed by what these platforms are telling me. When it comes to sharing my videos on YouTube, you have to conform. Your thumbnails have to look this way. When it comes to sharing stuff on social media, videos have to be portrait, vertical. They have to be a certain length, no more than 1 minute. You have to have a catchy hook. You have to do things a certain way. And so I've been conforming to that, to what the world is telling me, to what the platforms are telling me, to what society is telling me. And that's not me. I hate it. I don't want to be conformed. I don't want to be locked into this is how I have to live my life. That's not me. And so when it comes to my creativity, when it comes to these things that are innately who I am, I find that they're changing. I find that I either just completely just distance myself from them, and it's like I lose my creativity. I lose my sense of imagination, and therefore I lose my sense of self. I feel like I need a change. You know, I've always had this desire where I really want to share with the world. I want to share my life. I want to share my views. I want to share my ideas and my thoughts. I don't know why. And here's the other thing too. I'm a very personal person. I don't like people knowing my business. I don't like people in my business. I have a lot of questions right now and I don't have the answers. And I wish it was easy for me to just say, look, I have the answers. Sometimes we want to play guru. We all just want to play guru as if we just know stuff, and we come on the internet and we put on this facade and look, this is who I am. I'm this guru, this expert in whatever field it is. But there's a level where we have to be real with ourselves. We don't know nothing. I'll speak for myself because I can't speak for you. I don't know nothing. Only thing I know is there's a God who created everything that we see, every tree, every plant, every bird, all the animals, the sky, the moon, the stars, and who created us. We now live in a world where AI thinks for us, AI speaks for us. We have given up our identity to AI, who now defines us. We have given up our creativity. AI comes up with ideas for us. It gives us the answers to what we're looking for. It seems to me as if we're living in a world where AI becomes our God. That ain't my kind of world. That's not the world I want to live in. Something has to change. I guess I'm just making this video because I want to be real. I want to be honest. And I don't care who watches this. And I don't care about the algorithm. I don't care. I'm tired of living in this fake world. This fake world where we all put on a show. This fake world where everything around us is being controlled. This it's just me being me. It's just me, being real about who I am and how I am. And I just want to get to a point where I stop caring what people think. And I just start living life the way God intended for me to live life. I just wanted to share, I guess.